Husband has the weirdest fetishes. I'm not sure where to start. We have been together for nearly 20 years, since I was in my early 20s and he in his mid-20s. As long as I have been with him, he has had something of an adult films addiction. For a long time, it didn't bother me. We had great intimacy, and as far as I was concerned, it was his business and it didn't seem to affect our relationship, so I ignored it. Then, about 7 years ago, he convinced me to get a boob job, even though I am not even close to flat-chested. I am a DD even when my BMI is at the low end of health. I instantly hated it. I felt depressed having implants. It's hard to describe, but I felt as if I had been cut off from my heart, energetically speaking. It sounds crazy, but I couldn't feel my full range of emotions, like they were somehow blocking them. I didn't care that I looked sexy. I couldn't possibly feel sexy because I just felt emotionally numb. My husband saw how miserable I was and was the first one to say I should go back and have them out after barely more than a few weeks, although I had to wait a few months. Anyways, since then, he has more or less sexually abandoned me and leaned into his adult films addiction, part of which is seeking out online relationships. What I didn't realize at the time of my surgery is that his fetish is bimbofication, and if he had been honest with me about that, I would have not done it. Some of the things he's into are truly vile. Like women who distend their vaginas until they prolapse. I'm sorry, but that is some really misogynistic grossness. There's other stuff too, but all of it seems very shame-based and dehumanizing. The only bright spot is, I guess, that he's not into that barely legal nonsense. He claims that therapy can't help him, that he knows this because he is, in fact, a therapist. That healthier versions of sexuality are boring. I feel so stuck. In every other way, he's a truly kind, compassionate, and supportive partner and father to our only child who is on the verge of leaving for college. I can't imagine leaving the marriage because of this. At the same time, I am tired of being neglected sexually, and at the same time, I don't even know if I want to interact with him in that way if he can't recognize how harmful it is to see women that way and to encourage it in them. I also have lost trust in him in this area, as for the last 3 years I have been pushing for him to quit, at least until he reestablishes a healthy intimacy life with me. He always does, for a short while, and then goes back. I simultaneously want to cry, vomit, and punch him in the pee-pee after writing all this out. I also resent the fact that I can't really share this with any of my friends. I feel alone in this.